Over the years, I have started a lot of businesses. I failed in a lot of businesses, and some worked and some didn't. And I'm always very fascinated by the question, why some businesses are more successful than others. How come some businesses could never even break through that six-figure? Now, in case you don't know some of the statistics, in US alone, there are 28 million businesses. And out of those 28 million businesses, 96% of those businesses never surpassed the $1 million mark. 96%. Only 4% surpass, exceeds that $1 million mark. And out of those, think about it, 96% don't do that. Out of that 20 million businesses, only 0.4% ever get to the $10 million mark. And even less, only less than 17,000 of those businesses ever get to the $50 million mark. That is a tiny, tiny percentage compared to the 28 million businesses in US. Today, I'm going to share with you what are some of those distinctions. What is truly the difference between a business that's doing six-figure versus a business that's doing seven-figure versus a business that's doing eight-figure. You got it? Okay. So I believe at the six-figure level, let's say from zero to $1 million, your focus are three things: sales, marketing, and offers. When you are a startup, when you're just trying to get the first group of customers, what we need to focus on at that level, the level one, is how do we get customers in the door? How do we make those few sales profitably, generating income, generating profits, right? And then think about what are our offers? What does the marketplace want to buy? And once you have an offer, you're bringing people in. How do I offer more things, more products, more services to my existing customers? That's our focus. Sales, marketing, and offer, those three things. Once you bypass that, now you've cracked that code. And now you're also expanding your team. By the time you get through that $1 million mark, you're no longer doing everything yourself. You've got a team around you. Not maybe a huge team, but you do have a few people around you that's helping you, assisting you to do some of the work, to deliver the results, to deliver the products, right? From the $1 million to $10 million mark, your focus will shift from not just focusing on sales, marketing, and offer, now you're focusing on systems and processes and procedures. Meaning that not only you want to create a result, you want to create a system that would create those results predictably even when you are not there. From 1 to 10 million, now you need systems, because then you can bring in people who are better than you that could run those systems to create the same result as if you were there. I always say you could hustle your way to six-figure, you cannot hustle your way to seven-figure. At seven-figure, you need leverage. And you leverage people, systems, processes to create more results, to create more impact, to create more value in the marketplace. Now, once you get past that $10 million mark, now you're at the next level. Now transitioning from an entrepreneur, now you're acting more like a CEO, as a chief executive officer. So beyond the $10 million level, what you now need to focus on is leadership, culture, and most importantly, strategic decision making. Now you're thinking for the future. What's coming down the pipeline? What are some of the risks? Right? What are some of the things that your people won't be able to see? But now you're from the 30,000 feet above view. Okay, what are some of the strategies that we need to do? We need to implement. What are some of the things we want to focus on the next 1 to 3 years? What are some of the things that will happen that might disrupt our industry? And now you have culture, because culture is the glue, right? Culture is how your people would behave when you are not there. Culture is what you use to attract the best talents to your company. So leadership and culture, very, very, very critical. You've got now an executive team, chances are a senior leadership team or a C-suite. They are the ones who are helping you with a lot of the day-to-day. So you could focus on being the visionary, coming up with ideas, coming up with strategies to move the company forward. Now, your job is to think. Now you don't get paid to do, you get paid to think. That's why you are the CEO. You have a much more important job to do, and it's to think ahead, to conceptualize, to strategize. That's what I see. So from 0 to 1 million, that's how you get over the delta value from 1 to 10, and then from 10 to probably 30 to 40 million. By the time you get to 30, 40 million, now there's a whole set of problems that would come up. Now every level is another devil.